Hello, hello, how we doing? How we doing? Welcome back to Wallaby Racing League, tier number 1, and we're here for the Spanish Grand Prix, and my game audio is very, very low for some reason. But yes, we're here for the Spanish Grand Prix. We are here, finally, with the game being broken it was. Yes, Roshan, I have tried many a time, but he's just showing offline. He needs to be online. And he's still not online. I'll send an invite to Chicken. It was down here. There. Game invite is sent. He just doesn't. He's not showing up online, so he needs to restart his game, Roshan, if you're still in chat. But yes, we're here for the Spanish Grand Prix. We got a few rounds to go, ladies and gentlemen. And Championship Wednesday evening is on a roll here, ladies and gentlemen. We've only got 5 rounds to go. 5 rounds to go, including this one here this evening. Hello, Bob Fish. How we doing? How we doing? Ryan for the Hot Lap weekend. Certainly, there's just not out just yet. As Accelerator going to come across the line, and it is going to be a 1:11.591. That's the opening benchmark for the other drivers to try and beat. So, ladies and gentlemen, championships. Here's the first one. The driver's state 76 points is the gap between Ryan and Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead needs to virtually win every single race between now and the end of the season, as Bio goes to top with 11.1. Mills is P3 with 11.7. Noodles P4. And for some reason, my mouse does not want to work. There we go. Then we've got Relix, Rilo, Ox, Bio, JRAD, and Accelerate in the P10. The top 12 all in 100-point game, so fair shout out to the lads. And then we got Geordie, Sully, Millsy, Potato, Curtis, Chicken, Dirk, and Jordan Arnold. As in the Constructors, well, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. The Constructors cannot be won here tonight. But this is the first race where the Astons can fall a little bit wayward behind here this evening, so they need to up their game here this evening. Then we've got Williams, Ferrari, Haas, McLaren, Mercedes, Alpine, and the two Alphas, Alfa Romeo and AlphaTauri. Only points separating those two, so the battle for the wooden spoon is on here this evening, ladies and gentlemen. So fair few interesting stuff will be happening this evening. Ryan's now out on track. I'll quickly invite. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Whoops. Where is the chicken? There is the chicken, and it looks like he's still not on. Oh, no, there he is. Alright, there's the invites. There is the invites. Oh, there is Dirk. So, fair shout. Relix to the top with 11-0 for the Haas. Blade in the Aston Martin. Blade 2 of Ice. So, fair game attack that is. We've got Geordie, Bio, Ox, Burke, Noodles, Potato, and the like. But, ladies and gentlemen, here is the hot lap request of the Bull, with Ryan 97, championship leader. Ryan goes up into P10, 11, 3, 7, 6. So obviously he will be, he'll obviously go a lot quicker than that. Only 4/10 realistically is to get between Left 4 Dead and Ryan, just over 4/10. Apologies. Oh, Left 4 Dead's out! Oh my word! Well, if this isn't championship changing stuff right now, oh dear. Oh my word. This is huge. As Bert goes to the top, literally cigarette paper separating Left 4 Dead and Master Berserk. This could be the start. I mean, it is Championship Wednesday, but my word, that Left 4 Dead's not off to a great start. I mean, if he still ends up getting pole, it's a masterstroke. But oh my dear, oh my days. This could be a huge opportunity for Ryan here now. If he can nab pole, as Chicken has finally joined in. There we go. Alright, I'm off the phone now, so if anybody wants to ping me, they have to talk to me through the chat. 16 people into the stream. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Have a fantastic Wednesday evening, wherever you may be in the world. Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, wherever you may be in the world. While we are trying to reach 450 Twitch followers before the end of the season, which is 5 weeks away, starting from tonight. As Rodjek stays in 14th, J-Rad out on track, Jordan Arnold, he's in the first sector, Dido is there as well, and Roscoe. So the next driver to cross the line will be J-Rad, as he's getting a little bit of a tow from the Oxman. But yes, 5 rounds to go, including this one. Championship Wednesdays are going to be thing. And Bio goes to the top. Well, Left 4 Dead has had an absolute nightmare now. And J-Ray goes up into 14th. Jordan's purple, but I don't think that's going to be anything. Roscoe across the line. P14. Dido's right there, and Jordan's right there as well. So it'll be Jordan, then Dido. As we're waiting on Chicken to get into his Alfa Romeo car. Oh, he's invalidated as Jordan. Jordan's invalidated, and Dido goes into 17th. He goes into 17th. As Jake is back into the pits. Accelerator's cutting some grass. Millsy's had a spin. Sniper about to start a lap. Noodles, he's done his lap. Ox here. Getting some toes here. Lots of controversy across the 2 tiers. Especially in Tier 3 on Sunday, which was which was a race and a half. As Chicken has retired, he's in the car. He's left the session, but he's actually in the car. So that is just fantastic. Blade or Blades? I thought it was a 2. Apology, Bladey. One of that's a new driver. P5 in the Aston, not too shabby. Do Ryan's up at the P4, by the way. Apologies that we missed that. Sniper here now. You've also left the session, Frasman. I'll send you an invite after Sniper finished off his lap. He's only got 2 more corners to go. So Sniper, the Williams team, they need some big points here tonight as well. And Sniper stays in P11. Invites. Alright. Where is the Chicken Man? There we go. So yeah, Blady, new driver, up into P5. So could be one to watch here this evening. Jordan Arnold yet to set that time, and Dirk yet to set a lap time as well. And only there's a Ferrari now coming out. Is it? It's the Oxman. It is the Oxman. Five minutes left in this quali session. Spain, always an interesting track here, especially for league racing. It's all going to be DRS trains. And the battery is going to be hugely important here now. I'm going to do the entire race setup on the rest of the air. Yes, lad, you have to. 4.5 to go in this quality session. Bayer currently is on pole position. Left 4 Dead is P2. Can Burke Ryan get ahead of Left 4 Dead? They surely will want to. Can the Astons pull something out? Can Sniper join his teammate up into P2? And now Ox on his lap time. And now the final 4 rounds after tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be spectacular. No question about it. The final 4 is going to be... It's going to be fascinating. Especially with championships yet to be decided across the tiers, actually. So... all the tiers will have an extra week of championship battles. As Ox is only improving marginally in the middle sector, which will only get him ahead of Jordan Slater. So can the Oxman find any more time in this final sector? And across the DRS line, it's a DRS across the line. It's only P7. Under 3 minutes to go. The Wogjet's now coming out. There's an Alpine of Accelerator coming across the line. He improves but stays in P12. J-Rad across the line, P13. Dido is down on his time. Wogjet, he's he was half a second up, but I think that was already an improvement. Jordan Arnold about to start his lap time. Where is Noodles? Is actually up into P2 here now. Noodles is up into P2. Relics starting a lap. Ox Chile coming back into the pits. Where's anyone else on any sort of lap time? It doesn't look like it. Dirk yet to come out of the pits, and it doesn't look like he's going to come out of the pits. So Dirk is going to start from the back. Noodles up to P2. Byers now out on track. Not much time left. The 2 Bulls are out here now. Blade of Ice is out on track. Ox has retired into the pits. He's done his quali session. He's actually just behind Relics. And just behind Blady as well. Can Blady get into the 11s? If he gets to the 11s, Blady will shortly have some... will have a decent race here. One of the Toweries, it was Millsy. Noodles has retired from the session. He's done his quali session. As there's yellow flags every which way, they need the flags need to hurry up and move because I don't know how much time is left. There we go. 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds left. This is going to be it. The lone alpha Wogjet, and he's going to come into the pit. So the next driver to cross the line will be Millsy. 20 seconds to go, but he's not using the battery. He might be done. So, in actual fact, it will be Roscoe, who's up in the first sector. That is good signs. Can Roscoe find any more time in this middle sector? Flat out through turn 9, and now into one of the newer parts of the track. He's nearly 2 tenths up. Accelerator, Jared, Dito, and Dirk are done. They're done. Wojciech has retired. Very lovely, jubbly. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Jordan Arnold is out. He is out. And one of the Haas cars is out as well. Mills is out. Roscoe coming across the line. It's P13. It is P13, but what about Geordie? Geordie, can he get that pole? It's P3. P3, where is Byer? He's down on his time. He's down on his time. Blady is up to P4. Byer stays P1. Where is Burke? He's down on his time. What about Ryan? Burke will be the first driver to cross the line. And it is going to be P3. What about Ryan? It's P2. Ryan, it's P2. Relics any which way? No, nothing. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is Byer on pole position for the Spanish Grand Prix. Ryan into P2. Left for Dead is down the order. But the crucial thing is, he's not on pole. Left for Dead is down in P7. Would that bite him? Come the end of this race, it's Noodles, Berg, Geordie, Blade. What a debut from Blady, P6, and just under 2 tenths off pole. We've got Left for Dead, Relics, Ox, Potato, Sniper, Accelerator, Roscoe, Jared, Millsy, Wogjek, Dito, Jordan Arnold, Chicken, and Dirk. And the coveted Drunk Driver Award goes to It's Dito, so congratulations to Dito. One of the sought after awards here in Tier 1 at Wallaby. Not the Drivers' Championship, not the Constructors, it is the Drunk Driver Award. So congratulations to It's Dito for the Haas Formula 1 team. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the grid. It is overcast here, ladies and gentlemen. Big scenes here. Overcast conditions could play a factor with tire tents and the like. Hopefully Chicken can sort out his race setup ASAP. Still got 16 beautiful people in the stream. Hopefully have a fantastic Wednesday. Wherever you may be in the world. It is Championship Wednesdays for the next 5 weeks starting from tonight. We're on the countdown, ladies and gentlemen. Who's your money on? Can Ryan extend his lead, or can Left for Dead close in on the game? 76 points in the drivers. 76 points. It's just over 2 race wins because first place gets 35 points. So, I mean, with 5 rounds to go, including tonight, Left 4 Dead's still in it, but he needs a win here this evening. And for Ryan to have an absolute shocker. The Bulls, what, can they extend their championship lead? It's over 100 points. And with 64 up for grabs here this evening, I mean, anything is on the table. It's 116 for up at the moment as we get ready for the formation lap. Full 20 car grid. Let's have the sides. Left for Dad, Sniper, Accelerator on the softs. Mediums for Noodles, Relics, Roscoe, Jared, Millsy, Woodjet, Chicken, and Dirk. Everyone else is on the hard compound tyres. So, Noodles going aggressive at the start here. He will need to jump Ryan and Bio as soon as possible, but Bio and Ryan, but especially Bio, won't have the slipstream advantage heading into turn 1. 750 metres, I believe, from lights out to the first corner. So 750 metres. Considering what happened in Tier 3 on Sunday at turn 1, obviously Tier 1 is going to be a lot better. But it is still Spain turn 1. I mean, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Early safety cars could be a thing as well. So the drivers will need to watch out for that. 33 laps. It was usually 35, but it's now down to 33. So shout out to the new layout, which I think everybody enjoys. I believe everybody enjoys. So, you know, flat out at that final corner is something to behold. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're 5 rounds away from the finale, which is going to be a race and a half, believe you me, at that track. But Championship Wednesdays is about to get underway. As we're waiting for Dirk to get into his grid. He was disqualified anyway, so that's fair enough. And so we are just waiting on someone. Not sure who we're waiting on. Who are we waiting on? I think Chicken might have to leave and rejoin. I have no idea who we're waiting on. It's Dido. Dido, you'll need to leave and rejoin. Well, I think I would need to get the screenshot just in case. I'll get another one just in case if I messed up that one. Well, this is just fascinating. Yep. Big old restart. Well, I think we're going to have to restart. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in just a few. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. Apologies for that short delay, but we're back for the Spanish Grand Prix. Bit of a hairy moment, but we are here. No formation lap, I don't think. I think Ryan turned it off. But yes, Spanish Grand Prix, 33 laps. Hopefully everybody will do their setups correctly. And their race strategies as well. And I'm looking forward to this race. Could be a good one. Could be a good race here this evening if no other glitches are present. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat what your predictions are for this race. Who's your race winner? Will there be a surprise podium? Would there be many safety cars? But, yeah, just let me know in the chat what your thoughts are. Left 4 Dead, obviously, starting in P7. After that crash in quali, he would need to make up quite a few positions from the start. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for 5 red lights for the Spanish Grand Prix. Here we go, it's lights out, away we go. That Aston Martin got off to the line very slowly, and now Noodles is up into P2. Is he? Yes, he is. Bio trying to give the slipstream to Ryan, but Ryan down the inside. Oh my word, there's going to be an absolute drama field, and there we go. Ryan holds the P2 back now, looking for P3 as well. Oh, Noodles now looking for down the inside, turn 4. He is on the mediums. Ryan is on the hards, and Ryan holds up. Left 4 Dead. He's up into P5, and he swapped from the softs to the mediums. He has swapped from the softs to the mediums, so that could be controversial, but not really. Noodles here now, barreling past the fast lap, turn 9. And now he's just stuck behind Ryan. As Burke thought about a move, but Left 4 Dead's now thinking of a move. That Haas went off track. That Ferrari's now looking for a move. I said that 3 times in a row. Got to say something else. Oh, the advertisement board is gone. And Bio will complete the opening lap. Ryan goes off a little bit off track there. But Bio completes the opening lap here for the Spanish Grand Prix. I need 2 cars on the soft accelerator, and Millsy back, and Left 4 Dead back. Left 4 Dead needs this, and he's ahead. He's gotten ahead. He has gotten ahead of one of the bulls. So this is huge in the context of both championships, really. That other Aston Blade down in P11. That's not good enough. He had an absolute shocking start. And now Noodles still on the back of Ryan. But he's got a very determined Left 4 Dead Championship Wednesday. It's gonna be a thing here now over at Wallaby. But all that Alpine's looking for a move. Accelerator's got the move done. He's now looking for the move on the inside, if you don't mind. Oh, he's got to go around the outside on the softs. He just couldn't hold it. And now lap 2 is about to be completed. Left 4 Dead with the fastest lap. And now Ryan has made the move for P1. Noodles now being boxed in, and now Left 4 Dead down the inside. Oh, he's just got to stay calm. Oh, there's contact! There is contact between Left 4 Dead and Burke, but I think that's accidental. And now the Mercedes of Geordie now looking for a move. Here is Roscoe up into P10, by the way. What a start from the other Mercedes, man. And this is what I'm saying. Look, DRS trains are going to be a thing here now, with DRS now being enabled. Can they beat 12 tickets? I hardly doubt that. Oh my word, that Alpine! Oh, Accelerate just taking too much time, has walked it down in P20. Must have had a opening lap incident with someone and is just staying out, which is, yeah, fair enough. I mean, at some point there's going to be some carnage as Ryan goes a little bit wide again. Hopefully he didn't go all four wheels off. And now Noodles now all by... Oh! Oh! Well, that could have been interesting. Thank God for the ghosting system. I mean, we slew Cody's, and rightfully so. But luckily, that ghosting system saved both Bio and Ryan. And that would have been interesting for the stewards. It's like to point out, Sniper having a shocking start as well. And Sniper with no DRS here now. He really needs to get back within that DRS. The soft runners off the accelerated Millsy, they're going to start feeling the pinch pretty soon, you would think. As lap 4 is now completed. And Left 4 Dead's now thinking of a move, and he's got it. He's got the move done. He's up into P3. This is now huge for Left 4 Dead. He's got to make these moves count. And Burke here now. Oh my word, that was so close. I think Ryan's just chilling at the front here now. He's not panicking. Left 4 Dead is on the mediums. Ryan is on the hard, so Ryan can go a lot longer in the race. But safety cars can play a huge factor here this evening. Connor, how we doing? Welcome back, lad. Hopefully you are doing well. Just keeping an eye on down the field here now. Jordan Arnold and Millsy going side by side, and Millsy down in the 15th. The final points paying position, but Dirk here looking for a move around the switch back to the inside, if you don't mind, heading towards turn 4. And he does. He's got the move done. And now Dirk is in the points. And I know a certain McLaren team principal will be absolutely fist pumping in the air right about now. Ox is P8. Ox is P8. He's in the top 10 in the championship, I do believe. So he's doing well. He's doing well. As the announcer's talking about Fernando Alonso. If you didn't hear him, he's just saying, oh, he's the first Spanish person to win at this track. Noodle's here now, and Left 4 Dead now. Left 4 Dead here now. He's thinking of a move, perhaps. They catch up the Rhino, the rated odds, but Bio does not make the move. Bio does not make the move. He just runs out of battery at the worst possible time. How is Left 4 Dead gonna make this pass? He has to do it cleanly and not lose the DRS on the main straight. Only the 2 DRS zones, so he's got to make a count. I think the pit straight is probably the most obvious, But Bio does have that DRS as well. I think Lefford has just got to not use the battery for a couple of laps at least. Maybe let Noodles go through. Maybe play a bit of a cat and mouse game with Bio. And yep, Millsy's outside DRS here, so he's going to be falling down by the wayside just a little bit. And yeah, I think that's exactly what Lefford's going to do here now. Not use the battery for a few laps, just stay behind, and just use the slipstream and DRS. Only use the battery when necessary, as Relics here around the outside of turn 4. If you don't mind, but couldn't get it done. Just couldn't get it done. We'll keep an eye on everyone else. Potatoes out outside the 1 second. This is not good for Potatoes' race. Blade could make a move here after the fast right-hander here. Oh, Potato got back in. Potato got back in. Oh, Geordie's looking for a move onto Berkey for P4. That's come out of nowhere. Boldsky, thank you for the follow. Much appreciate you. Same strategy, great music. Yeah. But Lefford Dead really needs a win more than just a podium. 76 points behind Ryan, so he desperately needs a win. Or at least just finish ahead of Ryan. That's how it's got to be. Dirk up into P14, by the way, making some moves. He's got a couple of points for the McLaren team as well, so fair shout, fair shout. Accelerate's doing very well on these softs too, by the way. And yeah, Noodles has just dropped back just a tad here off Left 4 Dead. Trying to cool the tyres down if he can. And 9 laps have just flown by. Not the fastest that's with Left 4 Dead, so that could be crucial. That extra point could help him out big time. Blades of Ice is still in P11, but he had an absolute shocking start. He's lost 5 positions. Started in P6. He's just stuck in a DRS train at the moment. So pit stops. That is going to be interesting to note when that'll happen. Ten laps in, and it's just been what we thought. Just DRS City. Left made a couple of overtakes, 4 overtakes. Started in P7, now up at the P3. And yeah, look, he's now got 30% battery. Probably wants to get about 40-45%. I think that's when he could potentially make that move into turn 1. Because Bio does have a lot more battery, 63% to 33%, so 30% more than what Left 4 Dead's got. So Left 4 Dead's probably wanting to get to about 40-45, maybe even 50%. Blades of Ice is actually up in the P10. He's back into the top 10. So fair play to Blades of Ice here. New driver on debut. He's doing very well. Apart from the 5 red lights, he's actually driven pretty well. He's now made a nice overtake of Potato, back up into the top 10. His next challenger is Roscoe, just chilling in P9. Using the DRS of Ox, Relics and the like. How does Bio want to play this as well? This is going to be fascinating. How Bio wants to play the game as well. Ryan will still hold the lead of the championship, but he wants to win every race, which is everybody's, you know, same mentality as well. But Lefidetti now is actually a lot closer. Accelerators into the pits. Oh, this could be a 3-wide moment. It is a 3-wide moment. Ryan's backed out. Ryan's down in the P3. Lefidett's up in the P1. Noodles is now ahead of Ryan. Noodles is now ahead of Ryan. This is huge. Ryan is now off the podium. Oh, now, here we go, lads. Accelerator, Wogjet, Millsy, all into the pits. What a move from Lefidetti. Now, can those mediums hold on for a few more laps? What a move! I mean, that will win overtakes of the week. Surely that wins overtake of the week. He didn't just make one overtake; he made two, and Ryan's lost 3 positions because of it. But now Lefidetti could be in a spot of trouble here. Oh, that could be controversial, and well, Noodles has given the position back, so fair shout. Dito's into the pits. He couldn't make those hards last any longer. He's gone to a set of men. That's a bit early for the meds. 21 laps on the meds. That's a bit too early, if I do say so myself. Blades of Ice, by the way, is back inside DRS of Rossico here. He's got a 2-second gap behind him, so he's just been focusing on the cars ahead. It's got a lot of battery as well. A lot of battery. How are we doing, MFR? How are we doing? We'll go back up here. Jordan Arnold's made a mistake, I think. No, he's just been over. Oh, there's contact! There is contact, and Dirk is off. Dirk is off in the McLaren. Ox is overtaken. Relic accelerated with the fastest lap, 14.0. So the Oxman up into P7. Ferrari man making some moves. Now, okay, now Bio doesn't have to make a move because Lefidetti and Noodles will be pitting pretty soon, unless there is a safety car. 20 laps to go. It'll be 19 at the conclusion of this one. Oh, this is such a fascinating race. The top 10 all on the same straight. Dirk is into the pits. I think that's for a front wing change, which is unfortunate. He's doing pretty well. Just chilling in the low end of the points. Oh, Rapid with the raid. Rapid with the raid. Shoutouts over at Rapid. Much appreciate you, lads. We're at the Spanish Grand Prix. Lap 15 or 33. We just seen a majestic 2-car overtake by Lefidetti on Bio and Ryan. And now Left 4 Dead is starting to pull away, but not by much. The DRS is keeping Bio in. He won't kill the game. Thank you for the follow. How we doing? How we doing, lad? It's been a fascinating race so far. We've hit just about to hit the halfway mark of this race. Pit stops have already started from the lower end. And well, actually, here we go. Relics and Roscoe into the pits. Jordan Arnold's also into the pits, so that is interesting. And Bio here now looking for a move. They're going side by side. Let's watch this from Noodle's perspective. Goes out wide. Looking. There's no space out there. Oh! Oh! On the brakes, if you don't mind. Well, like Blade of Ice on debut up into P8 with Relics and Roscoe pitting. He's just chilling. Doesn't have to do much. Realistically, Noodles here now on the back of Bio. Hello, War Machine. How are we doing, lad? How are we doing? She'll be right. What now? She'll be right. We actually had to do a lobby restart because the formation lap was broken. So this is probably why we're running a bit behind time. But, you know. More exciting. Burke's into the pits. Burke is now into the pits. The race is now starting to open up. Potato Sniper also into the pits. Bio has made the move for P1. Bio's made the move, and Ryan is the next car on the hards along with Geordie. And now Bio has got a green and a blue shell between him and Ryan. Ryan doesn't have to do anything. These two will pit pretty soon, you would think. Make sure that... yeah, Max Verstappen. Thank you for the follow as well too, lad. Much appreciated. Welcome to Wallaby. Having a fantastic Wednesday evening wherever you may be in the world. Obviously, Max Verstappen fan, maybe from the Dutch, from the Netherlands. Exclusive. I think that's right. Thank you for the follow as well. Much appreciate you. Welcome to Wallaby. Bio's in. Well, I think that's a reaction to Burke. I have to think. There has to be a reaction to Burke. But Burke's actually going to get him here. Burke's got him. Oh, this is going to be actually this is going to be close. Yeah, Burke's got him. Burke has got him. So the undercuts are the way to go here, ladies and gentlemen. The undercut is super duper powerful here. As you've just seen, Accelerator could be your net race leader here. What's his gap to the leader? 17.2 seconds is the gap. 6 laps on the hards. I don't know. He's gonna. I mean, he did Japan with 22 on the hards. So he could take him a long way. Ryan now leads. Left 4 Dead and Noodles are both into the pits, so they're both covering off Burke and Bio, but I think they're going to get them. Noodles is finally into his box. Left 4 Dead also into his box. Noodles is going to a set of softs. Left 4 Dead is going on to a set of hards. And yeah, Burke's ahead of him. Relics has got Left 4 Dead and Noodles. Oh dear, lads. The undercut of dreams, it would seem. Yeah, I know. Yep, I know. War Machine. Ah, bless me. So Ryan leads. And now Jordan Arnold has got a time pen. The first time penalty goes to him, and Ryan now boxes Jordan. He's going to pit Ox. He's going to pit Blades. He's going to stay out for another lap. Well, he's on debut. And now he's leading the Spanish Grand Prix. Wyatt with the fastest lap. He's actually ahead of Berserky. Millsy 3-second time penalty. That is not going to be good for his end of race. Noodles got ahead of Left 4 Dead, who... And Ryan is now behind Left 4 Dead. Noodles has overtaken Left 4 Dead in the pit stop phases. This is going to be fascinating to see how Byers now looking for a move onto Accelerator. I think he's got it. Yeah, he's got it. And Blades of Ice is now into the pits. He's now into the pits. Medium tyres. That'll get him to the end. And now Burke is made the move onto Accelerator. Now 13 laps to go. We haven't had a safety car yet. No safety car as yet, because no DNFs have happened. As I say that, it's a virtual safety car. As I say that. Only a VSC. Oh, relics. As I say that. Oh, I'm so sorry, relics. By the way, something's happened with Noodles. He's down in P9. I wonder if he got caught up with relics. Oh, Dito's got a drive-through pen. Oh, that's his race done. If there's no other safety car. Well, Left 4 Dead's now onto a podium. Ryan's P4. He's on the mediums. He'll just catch up due to the tyre difference. Well, Left 4 Dead, he's got to work that little bit more. Yellow flag sector 1. Oh, it's Dito. Yeah, Dito's had a moment. I'll get him back here to Left 4 Dead. He really needs to get within the DRS of Master Berserk. If he can start to pull away from Ryan. But the thing is though, War Machine, Noodles was where where Left 4 Dead is. So I think Noodles got caught up with the relics incident. And Ox has made the move for Geordie, P5. The softs are going to be an interesting tyre. I think Noodles got some car damage. I think, yeah, look, yeah, Noodle's got some floor damage. Oh dear. Yeah, Noodle's got some floor damage, it seems. Just on my screen, it looks like he does. Oh dear. Spain, well, you're watching the tier 1, lads. Going at it. Oh, Chicken's got a 3-second time penalty. It's not going to be good for his end of race if there is a safety car. Only the one virtual hit. 10 laps to go, by the way. This race has just flown by. And Ox has re-overtaken Geordie. I think Geordie will want Ox to stay ahead, pull him towards Ryan. Yeah, I think Noodles has 100% got car damage, maybe even floor damage. He's just fallen off the pace. That is such a shame. Blades of Ice, by the way, doing very well. P7 is within the DRS of Geordie and Ox with these two battling. Left 4 Dead's gotta hope the mediums start to drop off pretty soon. Max 7 vroom vroom. Ah, yes. And Left 4 Dead is in the DRS, so this is now huge for Left 4 Dead. Can he just keep Ryan out of the DRS? Geordie thinking of a move. Blades is thinking of some moves as well. Probably want to sit back and watch these two drag on. The gap's just grown between Ryan and Oxchilla here. It's not working out for Ox on those soft tyres. And well, Left 4 Dead's now starting to pick up the pace. And Ryan's now within DRS. Relics has left the session, understandable. And Ryan now has DRS, so Ox might just have to give up P5 and let Geordie and Blades pull him along. And Left 4 Dead's up in the P2. He's got an orange shell between him and Ryan now. But that could be one for the stewards as Blades and Geordie going at it. Around the outside, there's contact from Geordie on Blades. And Oxchilla's made the move. Is he going to stick it down the inside his Blades? And he's got the better traction. He's got the better traction, but Ox is still there. But he backs out of it. He backs out. I think that's smart. He backs out of it. Now the front four. And it looks like Left 4 Dead's thinking of a move and he's going to make it. He's made it. And Blades is up into P5. 4.7 is the gap between him and Ryan. Can he now pull away from Geordie and Ox? Can he pull away? .3 is now the gap. 4.1. It's under 4 seconds. But we're coming up to a DRS here now. Blades of Us got a lot of battery to play with. Same with Byes, got nearly 60% battery. So he could theoretically overtake Berkey if he wanted to. It's 3.5 between Ryan and Blades. Blades needs to get into that DRS 2.5 seconds more. And he's actually pulling away from Geordie and the Oxman. Roscoe's got a time penalty. Oh, Burke! Burke! Nothing doing there. Too far back he was. The gap 3.4, 3.3 now. Needs to find another 2.4 seconds to get within that DRS. I mean, this will help out Bio as well if Ryan will finish P4. It's a bucket load of points. Ideally, he would want Ryan to fall down even more. But I think Left 4 Dead will take this if the race were to end right now. And we've got 5 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 5 laps. 5 racing laps to go. And Ryan here now, he's thinking of the move. And he's got the move done. Ryan is now onto the podium. The pool will win the Premier League this season. You watch. Getting back to this race here, so I was just talking to the chat. I think there might be potential of a team order. I doubt it. Ryan doesn't need the points. But, you know, 24% for Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I know. And the gap is under 3 seconds between Blade and Bio now. I ain't being realistic. Liverpool will win the Premier League. You watch. Berg's made the move for P1, by the way. Apologies that we missed that. But Berg is now over the P1 Left 4 Dead. Now, the cat and mouse towards the end of this race is going to be fascinating. Gap's 2.9 between Bio and Blades. He's doing everything he can to get within that DRS. And these four are just so close to each other. We're going to have 3 laps at the conclusion of this lap. And Burke's down into P4. Oh, by the skin of the teeth. 3 laps to go. It's not coming up Millhouse. Dita's got another time pen. He's a fair way back. Only the one virtual safety car, ladies and gentlemen. Only the one virtual safety car this entire race. And now we're going to start the second last lap. And here we go. 2 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. No safety cars can come out. Oh, Byers now thinking he's made the move. He's made the move for P2 here now with 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Or a lap and a bit to go, I should say. 5 sectors to go. 5 sectors to go. J-Rad has retired in the pits. Mills has got another time pen. Oh, this is going to be some finale here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Final lap. What a Spanish Grand Prix this has been. Bio is half a second behind. He's not closing in on Ryan. He's not closing in on Ryan. Only one DRS zone. Realistically, it's off after turn 9. Ryan looks like he will extend his championship lead over Left 4 Dead. But he's got to survive one more DRS zone. Can he do it? It's looking like Ryan is going to win the Spanish Grand Prix. Left 4 Dead starting in P7. That's what's cost him, I think. I think that's what's cost him. And the final corner, Ryan is going to win. Bio P2, Left 4 Dead P3, Burke P4, Blades of Ice on debut gets P5, Geordie P6, Ox P7. Noodles somehow managed to put his car up into P8. Roscoe will fall down the wayside, so it'll be Taylor, Sniper, Roscoe, Jordan, Dirk. Then it'll be Accelerate. Dirk nearly gets P12, by the way. Chicken will get 1 championship point for Alfa Romeo. Millsy, Wogjet, and Dido yet to finish. And Noodles will get the fastest lap point as well. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan wins ahead of Bio and Left 4 Dead. Good race. I think that was a good race. We had no safety cars, only the one VSC war machine. Only the one virtual safety car. Ladies and gentlemen, next week we're at Brazil. We're at the Brazilian Grand Prix next week, and that is surely going to be another fascinating race. Heading into the final 4 rounds. I'll get Ryan in just a second. I've just got to get the grid for the standings purposes. There's that. And where is Ryan? There he is. Lefty, can you invite Bio, please? If you can.
Yeah. The Bio Glint?
Yeah. Big old Brazil next week, ladies and gentlemen. That is surely going to be one of the most better races coming towards the end. Did I not invite Ryan? I'm pretty sure I did. I'll send him another invite.
There you go. No, he's in.
Oh, okay. Just wasn't sure if I sent him an invite or not. Just waiting on Bio. Yeah.
Is he the one with the wolf?
Yep. He's in. He's in. I got it. Oh no, I have him. As a friend. Alright, we'll start off with P3 man. Lefty. That was a good race. Just, I think you made the move 1 lap too early.
I mean, after qualifying, getting stuck with the bump and it just ending it, you know, starting P7, it's a good recovery to come P3. I think I was definitely the best on tyre wear today. I think I had some of the best pace as well. It's just hard when you got Ryan's teammate there who, you know, I mean, once he got me, I knew exactly what was happening. He was going to force us to both go through, so I didn't have any battery left, and it's really hard to regen here unless you're in the DRS, and because I was leading for so long, a few laps, it was just, yeah, hard to gain battery, so that's what caused it. But it was a good recovery from P7. Good points for the team.
And final 4, starting at Brazil. You're still in the championship. Can you catch Ryan starting at Brazil next week?
I think today was my best bet at getting a race win. I mean, it was just qualifying that hurt me really, but it is what it is, you know. Ryan's driven a great season, so I think it'll go to him, but yeah.
Well, GG's on the well-deserved podium. Hopefully we'll see you back on the podium next week for the Brazilian Grand Prix. We move on to P2 Man Bio. It's been a minute. You're back on the podium. Tell us about that race from your perspective, because you also led that race for a majority of it as well.
Yeah, it was a good race. I mean, I don't think we went the right way on strategy with that one, but yeah, whatever. It's still a P2. I'll take it. Ryan again, quick as ever, and had a little bit of a moment there with Lefty on whatever lap it was, second last lap something, which is, thought you'd be upset with that one, but I'm kind of glad that you're not.
Was that when you pushed me?
Yeah, it was a good race. Yeah.
Yeah. I was in the moment, but it is what it is. Don't care.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, it was a good race.
And Brazil next week, what are your thoughts on that track?
Nah, I enjoy Brazil. Yeah, hopefully fight Ryan.
Well, GG's, hopefully we'll see you back on the podium next week. We move on to the race winner, Ryan. It's another win for a pretty dominant season thus far, but 4 rounds to go. Tell us about that race from your perspective and your thoughts on Brazil next week.
Yeah, it's quite sweaty. I think, like Bio said, we didn't nail the strategy, but yeah, last few laps is just trying to get yourself in the right place with the DRS and all that, and yeah, I guess it worked out. It's a bit weird the way you got to race it, but yeah, left it was really quick on the hards. I wasn't expecting that, so that's good. Something to look at.
And
I'll say cheers to Bio for the setup too.
Oh yeah, no worries. I didn't run that one, but it was a good one.
Oh, well, it worked anyway.
and Brazil next week. I think you can win the title next week. I'm not sure. I have to do some maths. But you can. I think you can potentially win the title next week.
Yeah, probably be more the same with the back-to-back DRS zones and all that, but should be good fun.
Well, GG's on the World Reserve race win. Hopefully we'll see you back on the podium next week. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We are done here this evening. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. Shout outs to Exclusive, Max Verstappen, Kinder Gamer, Rapid with the raid, and Boltsky_Rye. So I don't know if that's Ryan's alternate account or not. But cheers for the follows and the raids. And yeah, Brazil next week. 4 rounds to go. Championship Wednesdays for the next month now. And yeah, until then, it's a goodbye.